Rivers are essential to life. They provide us with water for drinking and for growing crops. However, they can turn from life source to life destroyer when they overflow their banks and flood the surrounding areas. This is especially true in densely populated regions where rivers have been modified by human activity or where there are large dams that can break. In this top 10, we're going to look at some of the most devastating floods in history. Number 10, 1887. Yellow River Flood. The Yellow River is one of China's most important rivers. It has been there for over 100 million years. Because of its huge size, it is no stranger to flooding. In fact, the second deadliest flood in history occurred along this river. In 1887, a flood on the Yellow River killed between 900,000 and 2 million people. To put this into perspective, this flood killed more people than the Syrian Civil War and the ongoing war in Yemen combined. Number 9. 1975 Banqiao Dam Failure. In 1975, a Chinese government official ordered the release of water from the Ru River into the Yellow River. This was done to lower the water level at the Banqiao Dam. Unfortunately, this proved to be a catastrophic mistake. The additional water flow caused the dam to fail. While the exact death toll is unknown, it is believed that hundreds of thousands of people were killed. Number 8. 1911 Yangtze River Flood. Another major flooding event occurred on the Yangtze River in 1911. This year ranks as one of the 3 worst natural disasters in Chinese history. With millions of people affected by the floods, entire cities were wiped out, leaving behind only ruins. Number 7. 1889. Johnstown Flood. The Johnstown flood was a devastating dam collapse in Pennsylvania. The South Fork Bridge collapsed due to heavy rains. This sent 50 million gallons of water crashing down on the town of Johnstown. Over 2,200 people were killed in the flood. Many of the buildings in the town were completely destroyed. Number 6. 1935 Yangtze River Flood. Another major flooding event on the Yangtze River occurred in 1935. This year ranks as one of the 3 worst natural disasters in Chinese history. Entire cities were once again wiped out, leaving behind only ruins. Number 5. 1971 Red River Delta Flood. In 1971, a tropical cyclone hit the Red River Delta in Vietnam. It caused massive flooding, and an estimated 200,000 people were killed. This was the second largest disaster in Vietnam's history. Only the 1954 Battle of Dien Bien Phu was more deadly. Number 4. 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, a 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. This caused a tsunami to brew, and it hit 14 countries across the Indian Ocean. 140,000 people were killed in total. Many of them were killed by flooding. The country that suffered the most was Indonesia. Over 92,000 people were killed in the country alone. Number 3. 2017 Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey was a terrible disaster in Texas. It hit the state in late August 2017. Harvey dumped so much rain on the state that it caused unprecedented flooding. 68 trillion gallons of water fell on Texas during the storm. More than 100,000 people had to be rescued from their homes. The damage caused by Harvey was estimated to be between $125 billion and $150 billion. This made it the second costliest tropical cyclone in U.S. history. Number 2. 2008 Sichuan Earthquake Floods. On May 12, 2008, a 7.9 magnitude earthquake struck Sichuan, China. The earthquake itself was deadly, but it also led to many landslides which blocked rivers and caused flooding. 18,000 people were killed in the flooding that followed the earthquake. This made it the deadliest natural disaster in China's history. Number 1. 1931 China Floods. The deadliest flood in history occurred in China in 1931. It happened because of heavy rains in the Yangtze River Basin. The flooding eventually covered an area of 240,000 square miles. That's larger than the entire state of Texas. An estimated 1 to 4 million people were killed by the flood. It wiped out entire villages and left behind ruins. Some historians believe that the flood actually helped to start the Second Sino-Japanese War. The Japanese blamed the Chinese government for not doing enough to help the victims of the flood. This led to the Japanese military taking over the Chinese province of Manchuria. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, stay tuned for more content. With that, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.